This is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Young with it. Pass to Jackson. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight, Brent. Two teams that know how to score the basketball. What makes good offense?
Good players. I mean, you can scheme up the defense, scouting reports, make the effort, but offense, man, you need skill, and you can't fake that.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Jackson, the screen. A good look from Young. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to White. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Back to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's McDaniels. Averaging around 5 points a game. Jackson, the screen. Back to Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Outside Booker. Pass to White. Davis with it. Anderson with a screen. Booker with it. Payton covering. And it's in there.
Now Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Now Young. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trey Young brings around the rim.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Young looking for an opening. Takes the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Davis slams it home.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Booker. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
Now here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Spins. Here's Young. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're able to recover. Kept alive. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. The Sixers with another miss. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Jackson. From the high post. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside, Anderson. It's Booker on the wing. From the baseline. And too long on the shot.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside Young. And he drives in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Fires top of the key. Outside for Grant. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Right side Booker. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Payton. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Simmons. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. It's hauled in by White.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Davis. Booker surveying the floor. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 5 points.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Jackson, the screen. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the free throw, no good.
You have to love Trey Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Desmond Bain.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Alvarado. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass Pass to White. Back to Davis. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bain. It's intercepted.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's White. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Alvarado with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
76ers foul. Personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 5-point game.
In the first. 2
Here's Markkanen. Connects. The jumper drops.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's White. Boucher outside. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Davis. Ooh, Williams with the block. Markkanen inside. Alvarado outside. Back to Markkanen. On the clock. Left side, Williams. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for New Orleans.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Boucher. He takes it in. Outside for Davis. To halt the run. Some solid defense from Williams.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Markkanen outside. Outside, Williams. Back to Markkanen. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Nesmith. And another basket for New Orleans.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. On the wing, Bain. There's the three. The shot no good. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Williams. And so it's New Orleans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
14.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA, created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And it's the Sixers with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Out to the right wing. Pass to Lynn. Tries yet again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And here's Booker. 9 points in the game. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Alvarado. No made baskets yet. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
76ers.
And the 76ers making a change here. On defense, the Sixers. Trailing by 10. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Launches a 3. Exum gets the bucket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Alvarado right side. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Here's Nesmith. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
New Orleans in the lead. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now here's Booker. Out to the wing. There's Nesmith with a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Young with it. He has 6. Left side McDaniels. Six on the shot clock. Young from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Left side Booker. Pass to Azubuike. There's Nesmith with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Nesmith's got his second bucket on the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Young. Jackson the screen. Here's Simmons. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Booker no good. Now McDaniels. Outside Young. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
White with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Booker. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Booker's got 13.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Young with the drive, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Outside Anderson. Back to White. Outside Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Timeout, timeout. Timeout called the 76ers. Here's White. Outside Bain. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Philadelphia ball.
Outside White. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Bain. Still no points. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Left side Young. Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And it's New Orleans with another.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Bain. Over Payton. And another miss by Philadelphia. And the Pelicans call time here. So it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Shoots over White. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Payne. Davis a screen. Takes a 3. And finished off by Davis.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Outside Young. On the wing, Payton. 3-pointer. Here's Jackson. Back to Young. Young drives it in. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Outside White. Pass to Boucher. And the layup falls. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
The 76ers, 38.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Philadelphia has possession. 9-point game. There's a screen. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Bain. Pass to White. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said both all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Simmons. Clock at 6. Outside Young. From behind the arc. And it's Simmons missing. The Sixers trailing. Some room here for Bain. And here's another one for the Sixers. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Young. Jackson the screen. Looking to get it going. That one off the back iron and out.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Bain. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And here's White. He's got 6 for the lead. A rebound by Simmons.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Jackson. Over Grant. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. White can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. He shoots again. And it's Boucher with the rebound. 3 on 3. White with it. And it's Young picking him up. Outside Davis. Back to White. Pass to Davis. Now White. Just 3 to shoot. Tate's back. He can't get that one to fall. Timeout called. Pelicans. New Orleans in the lead. Alvarado outside. Pass to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lynn inside. And down it goes. 2 points. Lynn's gotten his first basket of the night.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up and snag that rebound.
And finished off by Davis.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams with the screen. Plenty of space. And, yep, it's good. Williams has got 8.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Davis. Booker for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. 76ers substitution.
76ers on D. They trail by 6. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Anderson. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Hook, line, and sinker as Markkanen catches the defense with the pump fake, and he'll get the whistle.
Markkanen hits them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Basket's good.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Now here's Alvarado. Markkanen outside. Lets a floater go. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Davis. Right side Bain. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. Down low. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's New Orleans now. They're leading by 8. Alvarado with it. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. So confident from range. Markkanen.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Payne. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 15. Lynn can't hit. Now Booker. Outside Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Markkanen from deep three-point land. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And Booker's got the ball here for the 76ers. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Offensive board. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It's not just attacking, he's doing it with tremendous focus. Davis not letting anything get in the way.
Outside, Williams. Pulls up on the wing. And he hits the jumper. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Here's Nesmith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. Markkanen for 3. Williams on the wing. Back to Markkanen. Tries again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Booker. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Alvarado. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. And rejected. And they're pushing it up. Anderson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. White. Good.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Alvarado. Markkanen outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
That one misses.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Nesmith. The 3. Counted from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, Bain. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Williams. It's Markkanen on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Azubuike. Back to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's White. Here's Bain. Banked it in off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Azubuike. Outside for Grant. For three. Pelicans cleared away. Young with it. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. From the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Pass to Azubuike. Right side Bain. Boucher up top. Here's Azubuike. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Young has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 6-point lead. From the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Now Bain. Here's Booker. Second chance effort. What balance from Booker.
Good hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
And here is Young. Outside McDaniels. Back to Young. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
If you overplay Trae Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Graham. Here's Azubuike. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The three from Bain. With one on the clock. Azubuike, no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a fifth, that could be a problem.
Now here's Young. Here's Jackson. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton II.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jackson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Outside White. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
It'll be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
Here's Jackson. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The shot that time not on target. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Young. Pass to McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
White with it. Grant outside. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
There's a minute 40 left to the fourth. Payton with it. Simmons. And the tip in on the offensive boards. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're ahead by 10. A minute 9 left in the game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards zero. Nice victory here for the Pelicans.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jaren Jackson.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Neesmith. Let's go with a three. Glenn pulls it in. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Alvarado inside, pulls it in from the elbow. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really...
Make you make it dance to this. Make you dance to this.